So should I start recording? I'm gonna start recording.
Start recording now. Well, Kelsey left.
Wait,
So.
yeah, Kelsey left. You should wait.
Yeah, wait. So.
Well, this will now be the precast. Lost episode.
Hello.
There we go.
See? Perfect timing.
It ain't no last episode, no.
Hi.
Air pockets.
Oh hey. Oh hey.
Wow.
That's what you don't want it to pack in the blunts because otherwise it's
Yeah.
Zarky.
Like,
Cracking a cold one.
sorry, you're freaking cold.
Without us.
I'm cracking a refreshing one.
This is the sloppiest
It's water.
intro.
I got a bottle of water right here. I'm gonna drink. Check this out.
Drink it in the
Fucking ASMR water.
ASMR water right here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, let's make more noises.
I'm gonna isolate that. I'm gonna make it super loud.
Let's make more
I
noises.
hope you bass boost that shit too. While
I'm
you're at
gonna
it.
bass boost it so high.
Please
That's
don't.
gonna be our intro.
I had to
Hey,
get it
are we
right.
introing?
I had to do that thing that those smokers use, where you put it on your neck. On your neck. I had to put the microphone right on my neck to do that.
Where they go,
Did you want to do the intro this time, Kelsey? You want me to do it?
I'll do it. I'll do
Alright.
the intro.
She's ready. This is what she was
I'm ready
born
right
for.
now.
Right now.
So I'm good. Should I
Do
go?
Right now.
Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to the Moistcast. We're back again with another episode full of questions and answers, and mostly questions because there's quite a bit. Thanks, guys. So, today, besides me, Kelpie, your introduction host, we have Sunny Lion, Jacob.
Hey, that's me.
We have my elbow, Edwin.
Hello.
We have Zarky.
top.
I thought you weren't gonna say it.
Whoa.
We have Sukiyaru, Xavier.
Not me.
By the way,
And then we-
I want the judge to know that she did not pronounce my name, just my nickname.
Yeah, because you introduced yourself to my parents with your nickname.
Oh
So.
god.
I mean, you know, it's the only thing that came to my head at that moment.
This is
And
Zachariah.
Nintendo, Ricky.
Yes.
Special guest, first time on
Yeah,
the
boy.
podcast.
Is
What
this
up,
special
Ryan?
guest?
Welcome.
Ricky's practically a part of it. I mean,
I
you
mean-
have him in there.
He had his own
Yeah,
stream
yeah.
of CS:GO actually.
I have a stream. I'm actually gonna do a new Vegas cast
Oh yeah.
right
Today-
now.
So today we have a very special episode for our 10th episode, and well, it kind of came unexpected. I didn't expect to get as many questions as I did, but we have enough questions to do nothing but a Q&A this time around. This is all for you guys. It's all just
Nothing
questions from you guys that we're answering. Oh boy,
Oh,
there are 114 questions.
that's a lot.
So, did you guys want me just to go down in order, or you want me to pick one at random?
Whatever
Right, turn on the
you
deja
feel.
vu.
Don't make me do more work.
Deja vu.
I've been on this way before.
I've been to this place before.
No, I should get a random number
You should ask D-Time to make it.
No, stop.
number generator. Our buddy D-Time made his own random number generator. Let's see.
In the most
RC
complex
is-
way possible.
Yeah. Alright, there you
Yeah,
go.
but it worked.
Generate a number between 1 and
He just wanted an
154.
excuse to use his Excel skills.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Let's see. This one is for all of us. Anonymous asks, what do you guys think is the closest thing to real magic?
Titties.
Is it?
What?
I mean, they're practically water. You put them in a, you put them in a glass and they fill up the whole thing.
They're just fat, aren't they?
They are just fat and miscellaneous.
Fat.
Think about
names and, like,
Butts are just boobs with a hole.
Oh no,
Oh my god. God damn it.
Well, I've answered my question.
Well,
The closest
Abe's
thing.
gonna join
And
us.
we have Abe joining us
Holy
for
shit.
the podcast.
Abe is
Welcome.
a double special guest. This has never happened before in the history of Dota.
Here we go.
We don't
No one
even
plays
know.
Dota anymore. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Oh, the
Oh.
base. The base.
The base been boosted.
Let him say hi.
I
No.
think you
Hey,
should
no. No.
no, please. No.
Oh, God. Abe,
Drive the kids.
Abe, what do you think is the closest thing to real magic?
Oh,
The power of
science and responsibility.
Holy shit. That was a real answer.
Real answer.
I honestly thought he was gonna say titties.
Yeah, me too.
What? I said titties.
These guys.
I guess like cooking to me.
That's science,
That's
Jacob.
true.
That's science and
black
reasoning.
Jacob, that's nothing of magic. That's science.
It's not. No, it's like you take like this little garbage piece of an animal and you make it taste good.
That's science.
Yeah, I guess science is also pretty magical when you get down to it.
Did you just say science?
What about the rest of you guys?
Kind of saw my answer. I did kind of say physics.
See?
That's pretty magical if you think about it.
Yeah. You see when you post the weirdest things.
Is that
During the
magic to you?
podcast, they can't see what we're talking
Oh
about.
my god, I don't. He makes it. I'm never gonna put these in. It's
Why
too
not?
much work.
No, it's not. They're just
It's
pictures.
so much work. I had to go find.
Yes.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I zoned out for like a
Now
second.
there's a train.
I
Oh,
posted
yeah,
a picture on
His
on
buck, he's back.
Here's the wind up.
This podcast is already stupid. It's not even late. We're doing it
Are we
early.
still on the same question?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
What do you think is the closest thing to real magic?
Witchcraft, I guess.
Is that
Since
real
people
though?
actually
Is it
do
real?
that. Well, people actually do like herbs and stuff and like make things
Yeah,
and like
Wicca is
make
actually
lucky
Do the
charms,
herbs?
like
Wiccan.
Wicca, not like witchcraft, like oh you hear the Witch Academia, but like Harry Potter, but like
So
like
modern
Wicca,
medicine.
Actual witchcraft with the beads and the bag full of charms, and you put it
Yeah.
on someone.
some shit like that.
There's supernatural charms and stuff.
Good luck charms, I guess. Maybe.
That too.
The fucking healing soapstones, my dude.
Geo crystals.
You know, those like soapstone crystals. Some of your friends from Jolly Cooperation.
Okay.
Okay.
What else?
We
Who
gotta-
else didn't answer?
Write your sins in the salt stone.
Actually, I think we got everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
So before we continue ranting, let's go to the next question. There's a lot to get through here. Number 82.
Yeah.
Really, you numbered them?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
you
wanted to
did.
know how many were real.
You know, most of these aren't real.
Okay.
What if we're not real?
Number 82.
Yeah, what is
What
regular?
if that's the real magic?
James wants to know, if life were more like a video game, what would be one cheat code you want to use?
Man,
God knows.
Unlimited money.
Unlimited
You are-
money.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
please. The audience can't handle so much.
I ain't gonna say it. Y'all already
Go.
know.
You already know.
Yeah, but our person that said it, James wants to know. See?
James,
Cheat
really-
codes, right?
Yeah.
Cheat codes.
Big
Big head mode.
Big titty.
big titty mode.
Oh my
I
God.
could.
I would go with no clip.
No, wow, pretty
Oh my
good.
god.
That looks so dumb.
Jeez.
He's just like facing into the wall.
That's a really
It's
good
like-
one.
Like I just imagine you like floating in the air like in a sitting position and then going into a wall.
Life becomes a Bethesda game.
I become the Bethesda. Thank you, Todd Howard.
Todd Howard. Okay, well, who else? Come on. Share your notes with the class.
Share the notes.
Who has an answer?
Everyone.
Everyone said it already.
No.
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 No? Edwin?
Give me a second. And by that, I mean skip me for now.
Skip.
Oh, you
You're the only one left that isn't Zark your aim.
What?
Right, Jacob. And Kelsey.
Jacob said unlimited money. Kelsey said unlimited
Yeah,
money.
I said
Yeah.
unlimited money.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
And
unlimited.
motherload Sims cheat $50,000 per motherload.
Oh yeah, unlimited money would definitely be.
'Cause you
That'd be
have
swell.
Yeah,
That'd be
you just
pretty
inflate the
nice.
economy though.
I think I'd
Yeah,
have
just get, like,
bottomless inventory.
Oh wow.
His
Oh, that's a good
pockets.
one.
Jeez.
You just see them sagging on the ground.
No, it's like a whatchamacallit, where he just reaches into a pocket and like pulls out anything.
The Dead Rising
Yeah.
inventory, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, what if it was like this? Like he just kept putting stuff, and it would just keep stretching out, and then he just like have to drag it around,
No.
like infinite inventory. Like you can keep putting stuff in there, it'll just keep like making it bigger.
No, it's like Courage the Cowardly Dog. He just knows what he
Pulls it
wants and he
out.
reaches in
Yeah,
and he
like,
pulls
pulls
anything
it
he
out.
needs out.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Now that's
pretty
real
cool.
magic, boys and girls.
That's real magic.
Okay, next question.
What about Edwin? Huh?
Hey,
Oh,
what
yeah,
about
Edwin,
Edwin?
Edwin.
Did Zarky
Yeah.
answer?
Give us a question.
I mean,
Give us an
you guys
answer.
are like fitting really good ones. Like God mode is just
Lame.
God mode.
God mode's really good.
Nice.
And infinite money is just
That sucks. You're gonna live
that's just
forever.
money.
Hey man, you go with no clip, dude.
Yeah, no clip is really good. That's a good answer.
How is that good? What would you do?
That's
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
hilarious.
What would
Can't
you
do that.
do?
Infinite health potions.
Infinite health potion.
That's good.
No,
Like,
you have to put it in the.
like, you'll break all your
No.
bones, and you
Hey,
just take
hey,
like
I
a
guess-
sip.
I guess it'd be something like, kind of like GTA, where you do this cheat code where you get weapons. But instead of weapons, I would just kind of like
Anything.
just anything like
5-player burritos.
5-player burritos. I just like do a stupid robotic motion and boom, I love burrito.
No, it works like one of the new GT games where you just enter a code into your phone and it gives you whatever food you want. Okay.
Alright.
Next
Well,
question.
did Zarky answer?
Oh, did he?
It's
Is he
like-
here?
What?
Did you say something, Zarky?
If
About
life
What's
were
your,
a video
what's your
game.
cheat code?
What,
Yeah,
what,
it's a god.
Oh, okay, God.
Oh, okay.
God mode. Did Abe say something?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
said
okay.
infinite pockets.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't say pockets, he said
Shut
bottom
up.
inventory.
Any other
Hey, you dropped your pocket.
What's the difference?
Don't worry,
Okay.
I got infinite in these pockets.
Next question.
Okay, next question. Drum roll. This is me doing a drum roll.
Hey, I can do that.
You could have just done it on the table.
Would you?
He's just fapping it up. Go ahead.
That reminds me, we actually have a couple would you rather questions, which I guess we should put at the bottom and do later.
Okay.
Unless you guys just want to do them when we get them randomly.
I don't care. Do whatever.
When we get them randomly. I
Yeah.
think that's the best part.
Yeah, it's too much work. Depending on what's the last type of movie you watched, comedy or horror, you are now in a comedy or horror movie.
What movie did I watch?
What was the last movie we watched?
Pretty sure the last movie we watched was the Power Rangers movie.
The last movie I
No.
watched
I
was
wanna be
Paranormal
that
Activity, so I'm stuck in a horror
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, if Power Rangers was the last thing we watched, we were stuck in a comedy, I guess.
Yeah.
movie. Well,
I
goodbye, guys.
watched-
Bye bye.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna die laughing.
Rest in
What did
peace.
I watch? I don't. I gotta go look at my board of movies I watched. I'll be back.
Oh, there he
think the
goes.
Yeah, I think the last movie I watched was like wasn't it like It or something? We watched.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm fucked too.
I don't
Except
know
I'm
if
not a
it-
kid or related, so I guess I'm just like brainwashed like everyone in the town.
No, you're not stuck in that horror movie. You're just stuck in one.
Oh,
Oh, so
I
but
found
I'm
it.
already in a horror movie 90% of the time being a college
found it.
student.
Wow.
Oh god, too real.
I found it. I saw Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you're in a
I mean,
superhero
we're stuck
movie?
in-
Nah, fuck
Yeah.
it. You were in the last movie you saw. Fuck it. Horror
Yeah,
comedy.
they're gonna be action people.
We're stuck in teenage.
No,
angst.
look, you mean we're in the last movie? We're just missing characters in the background.
Yeah, I'm in Paranormal Activity 1, the first one. I'm just in the background. I just walk across. I'm like in the road when they're talking. to
Holding
people
your
in the house.
Starbucks coffee to the screen.
Yeah.
What is it?
God, I hate that movie.
Has like a little Starbucks coffee cup floating in the air.
What is it? Ooh.
I crack open a thing of delicious, refreshy Dr. Dynamite and drink it while looking at the camera.
Is that refreshing? Alright. Well, what about you, Zaki? What was the last film you watched?
oh, I mean, what I don't even remember. I think it was it because
Oh, okay.
Okay. Here we go again. I'm doing drum roll. Yeah, random. number 85.
Right.
What was that?
Do you guys consider a hot dog to be a sandwich?
No.
Yeah, there's two
Fucking
pieces of
hot
bread.
dog.
Yeah, I think it's a
Two
sandwich.
pieces of bread right there.
Yeah, 2 pieces of bread meat. It's a sandwich.
It's a goddamn hot dog.
I mean, that's the
There's
meat.
a sandwich.
but it's a
There's
sandwich.
There's a hot dog.
It's a type of
Sandwich.
sandwich.
Look, you don't go around calling a fucking sandwich.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna get a bologna.
But
That's
look.
getting
You're gonna get a
sauce
bologna, Jacob? You're
It's
gonna
a hot dog sandwich.
Look, check this out. Like, what if you cut up the hot dog, put it between 2 burger buns? Would that be a sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be like sausage.
Ew.
Anything between bread is a sandwich. If you take a pizza and fold it in half, it's a sandwich.
That's
Oh
not a
god.
sandwich.
That's
that
just
is
a
not
pizza
a
dog.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you're just
stop
eating
you
a
there.
pizza folded in half.
No, because don't we call that calzones?
Call zone.
Yeah.
Why?
Calzone.
Whatever.
Call of Cthulhu.
Calzones are fucking sandwiches.
No, but they're closed though. They're closed sandwiches.
See, would you
So
say
does that count as a
to,
sandwich?
I think so.
no, I can't find it.
So I guess we're all in agreement except for Edwin that hot dogs are indeed sandwiches.
Sure.
I guess. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Next question. I'm happy some of these are a lot simpler and don't require us to go in depth. Drum rolling. Number 4. Gotta scroll really high up. Let's see. Maria wants to know, after going out a bit more after hearing Xavier's stories about his time in Hawaii, I have discovered that there is a number of compliments that people use that are actually insults. What are some of the rudest things you've heard as compliments but are actually insults? So,
I don't understand the question. I'm gonna skip this question because
So like, think of it like this: like, nice hair, bitch. I don't know.
Is that it?
Shit.
No, I don't think that's what it is.
Okay,
I think
okay.
it's more like
I
you're
think-
saying it, but it's like mean in a way.
yeah, I get
Like
what
sarcastic in such a way that
I got you, Maria. She's talking about when people are like, "Oh man, like that top looks really good on you," you know, like with that like weird thing you got going on. But you wear it
Yeah.
good. You wear it good. Or like,
okay,
Yeah.
girls do this all the time.
yeah,
It's like really bad, like honestly.
I'm pretty sure there's a word for it.
Wow, like it's like, wow, you look really nice, you know, like considering, you know, ... like.
Oh, you can taste the
Actually,
venom in that.
I can come up with one right now. I was trying to compliment a friend, but I think it came out more like stupid. I guess I don't know.
So like how I compliment Lucas sometimes, he gets really offended.
yeah.
I think that's just Lucas.
No, like, sometimes people take things the wrong way.
Yo, let's roast Lucas right now. We're roasting you, Lucas.
Why
No,
would
he
you
ain't
roast
even
it?
here.
Here.
You're gonna listen to this, he's gonna be like, I see how it is, guys.
Yeah, that's why.
No, he's already mad at Jacob.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
What the
my
fuck
You've
God.
been memeing on him too hard, man.
Jacob's been going ham on him all the time.
I'll never
all
know.
the time.
My God.
Lucas, if you watch this, we love you.
Yeah,
Just
we do.
saying.
You're great, man.
Yeah.
This is the truth.
Well, Kelsey wants to be our.
So,
She said, fuck this.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some of those I've heard.
Wow, you're actually getting better.
Ooh.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a good one.
I don't think I retained this episode. Well.
Congratulations for getting most improved.
I guess that's the latest one I've heard.
Yeah.
It's too real.
It's too real. Jeez. I gotta bring up the real stuff.
I don't know. Because it's a real ass question.
Wow, that makeup makes you look like a person.
Whoa. Jacob, I didn't know you wore makeup,
Yeah, man.
I'm just trying to think of one that's mean.
I thought it was like more directed towards us. Like, what have we heard?
Oh,
Either directed
shit.
towards us or.
Wait, alright, so does the bitch thing count?
I mean, I guess.
No, I don't think so.
No, because that's
No.
the opposite of that. That's something mean
Yeah.
that is actually
Sincerity.
a compliment.
Something nice that supposed to be a compliment, but it ends up not being.
Yeah, something that sounds like a compliment but is actually an insult.
I've answered multiple times.
Yeah.
I've answered for Kelsey.
Yeah, I think
Go ahead.
Xavier's definitely got us covered on that one.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking, Maria.
Wait, what about the one you got, Abe? Why would you go out with me? Said the guy to him because he didn't know he was a dude.
Oh God.
Wow.
Okay, so why don't you tell that story, Abe?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
as we
So
stall for
like,
Kelsey.
whatchamacallit, this guy, I guess he's been seeing me for a year. This was back in like maybe elementary school, like 6th grade. He's been seeing me. I only found out because like before we went our separate ways, graduated, he went up to me and was like, "Hey, would you go out with me?" I'm like, "I'm a dude," like deep voice. It's like, oh, and he just like walked away. And,
Yeah.
I guess it would help that like I had really long hair at the time, and it's just, ooh, I'm a girl. Huh?
Just who?
It's ooh.
This whole time, the whole school year, he thought he was a lady, but dude looks like a lady.
Damn, man.
Oh man,
Oh gosh,
these stories.
man.
Yeah, that's how you know you're pulling it off too well, Abe.
Long hair, man.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next question?
All right, drum rolling. Like no one tried that time. It was just like one
Well,
guy.
usually it's just Zarky.
Yeah.
Fingers
Yeah.
Number 101.
I mean, either you want to scream or do you want me to like actually like drum roll? Right now, just because.
Okay,
The fuck?
continue.
Let's see. I want to be the dude asks, what ridiculous and untrue yet slightly plausible theories can you come up with for the cause of common ailments? Ailments such as headaches
Ailments?
and cavities. Ailments, yeah.
What?
I don't know,
Wait,
dude.
Are you understand the question?
Say that again?
Say.
Hold on.
Copy and paste it if you can.
Yeah, I can actually.
Yeah.
Let me just. Oh shit.
Oh, I thought that was me.
Me too. Damn it, man.
There you go. I don't super understand the question.
If you go to bed after you shower without drying your hair,
Oh. I got a few for these.
I've got go for it.
So my grandmother is convinced that if I don't wear socks, I will get sick. Like even when it's hot, because
Yeah.
I will get
Let me
sick.
just tell you this.
because we have tile. My grandma's like, you have to wear socks on the tile or else it'll make you sick.
But it's for headaches and cavities.
I mean, this
No,
is
it's
just for
just-
anything, I
It's
guess.
just- Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's tales of
A
the
common
in all Hispanic
ailment.
family.
Yeah.
But these are the ones where
All like everything.
Oh, I think I have the best one.
It better not be what I think it is.
It's probably what you think it is.
What is it? What I think he is.
Leaving your fan on overnight will kill you.
I knew it.
that's
I knew it.
definitely.
Hey, I leave my fan on all the time. There's also one where if you leave the radio on, what was it? Like you get nightmares or something.
That is definitely
Hold
like
on.
a bigger issue than just an ailment, man.
Yeah.
That's psychological.
It's like,
That's one thing though. It's the thing people say.
yeah.
So the next time we do a podcast with D-Time, I'm gonna bring up fan death again. But
Fan
anyone
death.
curious right now as to why I said that, go Google fan death right now.
Ooh, Juan is lurking over here. So,
Oh
okay.
yeah, he is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So higher than you says going outside when you take a shower will make you sick.
See, a lot of them is just by having wet hair, I think.
Wet hair. Yeah, just
Oh, sleeping with the window open will make me lose my voice for a day.
I've never
That's
heard
Is
that.
that really a thing?
That's something my grandma says, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I sleep with that window open all the time. I sleep with the fan on, the radio on, the window open.
Same.
I'm
Same.
dead.
Put on everything.
He's basically not even human.
Oh, Han's in here.
Yeah, he has.
I didn't even
we already
realize.
said.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
looking-
I have
he's
the
looking.
I have the recording set up so I don't see the Discord. I'm trying to think if I can get any others. I think Fan Death is easily the unstoppable. It's the best one.
Well, that's because it's claiming that it kills you. That isn't even like a common
honestly,
ailment.
I don't even think that's like plausible. This guy's asking for something that's like kind of might sound true.
The crazy thing is everyone in South Korea believes it.
Oh my god.
To a
Just
point,
leave it alone.
it's so crazy. I'll get into
Leave
it.
it alone.
I'm gonna get into this with D-Time. We don't have to go into it now.
Just wait till D10 you can say.
He's gonna be like, no, that's stupid. Shut up.
Yeah, he probably.
Oh, hold on.
knows
Keep
the
going.
logic.
I'm getting called.
Oh god, how are we supposed
How are we
to
gonna
Ah, we don't
go?
have the thing. Next
We're out of questions. What do we do?
Wow.
And he left us.
He left us for dead.
So,
We're dead.
uh,
We can throw in like a thing, you know?
let me look for some
Thing.
common questions.
Sure, go for it, man.
I mean, we can talk about how our week is going, I guess. 'Cause, you know,
Oh,
Oh, here I got
Oh.
one. Why do you want to work here?
'cause I-
Well, I don't know. We don't make any money.
What can you tell me about yourself? And
I
why
don't
should
like
I
this
consider
job.
hiring you?
Are you trying to make a
Sweating.
resume?
God.
Are
No, I
you
just-
stealing a
Look, I
resume?
typed in common questions in Google, and it showed me interview questions.
Are you stealing my resume?
Wow.
Yes.
yeah. Pretend that Xavier's hiring you. Just fucking tell him.
I don't want to work here.
What color is my underwear? Oh, then. Okay. So, what else were we gonna say?
I mean, like you said, we can just talk about what happened today.
Oh yeah, today. Okay. Well, who wants to go first?
Well, I
Well.
did. I'll let you guys go first because my day is nothing.
Okay,
Alright. Well, today,
Well,
kind of
today.
like a little shared story between me and Xavier. We happen to have our first week of class today, and we didn't register in time because that's what we do.
A bunch
So
of
we had to
rats.
wait
crashed
a
all the
majority of our.
courses.
Yeah, we pretty much had to crash most of
We
our
didn't
stuff.
crash. We waited.
We were on the wait list, so it was like,
you
oh,
got
you know, we might get in.
waitlisted.
But we go to our class today, which was at 8 a.m., and we both happened to wake up like around 5,
I'm back again.
which is like.
We're talking about our days
Oh,
because
okay.
you left
Yeah.
you didn't give us a question.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, our sleep schedule is like not good at all. Like I know.
Like, we'd sleep at 3 a.m. every
Yeah.
every night.
So like
Yeah.
waking up at 5 was like, holy shit, what the fuck is happening?
Unlike Edwin, I woke up at 5. I got straight up. I went downstairs. I did a couple of squats.
Like no, I'm like, what is happening? Why am I not asleep right now?
I did squats. I made my own breakfast. I had some coffee,
Coffee.
and then I looked up some Guilty Gear tech.
Yeah, that was some useful information. You know what I did?
Went
Nothing.
back to sleep.
I went back to sleep. I woke up at 6 and I'm like, shit, I'm supposed to leave like in an hour. It's like school's like 30 minutes away. So I gotta leave like an hour ahead just to be sure. Anyway, you know, we end up going to our class, you know, on the wait list, crashing in. We go
We
inside.
wait all 2 hours.
So the whole 2 hours of the class, we're in there. We're like, oh, you know, I think we're gonna get in because there's a lot of people who didn't show up.
Yeah.
Sadly, there were only enough space for 4 spots, and those 4 spots went to people ahead of us in the wait list. 4 people ahead of us. Literally, right when he gave away the last code, it was Xavier to be next to get the code if he would get one. But he ran out, so we were like,
Yeah.
what do we do now?
So, yeah. So we did. We stayed. We woke up early. We stayed there the whole 2 hours, and then we got. Yeah. What do you said?
You got cucked.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you know, waking up slightly earlier than usual.
But there's one good thing out of this. We can do the class again, but like starting September, and it's gonna be on a newer campus with newer computers.
Oh.
So, you know,
That'll
that's
be
Oh, you're starting in fall.
so, you know, it just kind of sucks, like, waking up really early and then it's like, oh, we
Not
don't get to
getting nothing.
class. So,
I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
about
why
you,
it
but I felt really productive waking early.
other than that feeling, it was just like, dang, still,
See.
You felt unsatisfied?
a little bit. But at least we got like I had to go to the campus anyway, just to, like my homework. They didn't have the textbook at the time.
Well, what about when's the last date you can add a class?
Like
The last day.
No,
I mean the last day.
you can add a class like maybe
September 4th, right?
yeah. So like the third by the third week of school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, like, isn't there still a chance that you could possibly?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just like you gotta keep going. But some teachers don't like it when Crash is like.
Yeah, they're like, get out!
They're just like, ah, get out. Like even though there's people who already draw, they're like, ah, get out.
You know what? I had my credit card ready to buy the book right there on the spot too.
Yep.
He's like, and where's your book, Xavier?
He's
And I'm like,
not
right here.
Damn.
I'm not registered. And I took out my wallet, slammed it on the table. It says, right here.
Said, I'm ready to be low. Give me that code, son.
Because what my sociology teacher said before that, she would get annoyed by people who keep showing up, but then like at some point she's like, fine, you can stay, you can enter class, here's a slip.
Wait, man. We were just trying to get class to be like,
I did that to show confidence, to see if feel like, wow, that guy got a lot
that
of
guy's ready. He's
confidence.
motivated.
Yeah, I was hoping it would work.
He wants this class, and nah. He's like, let me just go on the list in order. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
They're the last two on the wait list.
Anyways, that was our day.
Yeah.
Are we going to the next question?
Yes.
Okay. I should just get like the old drum roll thingy from Dota. You guys remember that?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
the
Oh,
or you can
you
get
should
the
get one
you
use
have-
thing.
1 year.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Number 55.
Oh, I have number 55.
QH Buckley wants to know, what do you guys think you'll be nostalgic for 40 years from now?
No.
What I'll
Not
feel
one bit.
nostalgic
That the
about?
original Idolmaster Seiyus are dead.
right.
Hey, Kelsey, why you gotta be so savage?
It's
I'd
true,
probably
they're like already
feel
40.
Wait, how
nostalgic
old
about
am I?
Warframe, probably.
Oh shit. So when we're 60-ish, I guess. Huh.
Hmm.
I wouldn't be able to know because we're still like getting there.
Skullgirls,
Yeah.
We haven't been
I
really
guess, like,
experienced the entirety of life yet, so.
fighting
Street Fighter
games.
5.
Because all we know right now is
Guilty Gear.
playing games and going to school.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is my life.
Yeah.
I guess something like, man, I remember when I was in high school.
Oh man, Xavier, remember Tekken 7?
Oh, shit.
I beat every one of you fucks.
Why are you old and geriatric at like
That's basically
67?
Because I ate nothing but stupid shit in my life.
I've
Okay.
only eaten nothing but garbage.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of shit I'm already nostalgic for. Guilty
Uh,
Gear,
Probably Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann, and like
Any
Studio
anime?
Trigger in general. Cowboy Bebop.
Some good shit right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
What else?
I mean, like Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3
Oh shit, yeah.
for me, I guess. I mean, X4 was like. Already.
Sega games.
Marvel,
Sega.
Marvel 2.
Damn. Marvel.
Afterburner Climax. Armored Core.
Please.
It's been 80 years and they still haven't made a sequel. Alright.
There's
Well,
60
that's all I can
gigabytes
think
of
about.
RAM. We're like, man, I remember when we had that back in.
Oh yeah, I mean you're right. That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We about to have 16 fucking
Terabytes?
yeah.
It's like everyone goes up, I'm like still downloading at 2.5 megabytes.
That's just free internet right there at that point.
That ain't free internet. That's internet you find in the garbage.
It's like Wi-Fi.
Take that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
No, I bet you McDonald's Wi-Fi is gonna be better than that.
Yeah,
Probably.
dude.
Probably.
You guys ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Here, I got the drum roll this time.
Okay.
God.
Number 18. This one is for everybody. I don't know if I have to elaborate that or not. Anyway, let's suppose for a minute that you are given a 1 minute parentheses, 60 whole seconds, ad slot for the Super Bowl, but you couldn't sell it. What would you do with that ad time?
Huh.
I'm sorry, I know such a predictable answer.
I swear if it's Idol Master.
It better not be
Yeah,
Idol
I know,
Master.
right? You already know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna play a bass boosted version of Memories, the Love Laika song, but bass boosted so hard that it blows people's speakers out. It's like the
Oh my
most
God.
bass boosted fucking piece of shit.
Everyone watching the Super Bowl with their home theater set up, they're like, "Oh,
it's
ready
some-
for football,"
no, it's some
and then you
weird
fuck
shit.
it up.
High
Some-
def
some
grunts.
weeboo shit. There's a Russian girl, and
You
it's
coming in.
bad bass boosted.
Come here, messing up their speakers, Kelsey. Dang.
Dang. I gotta be so.
And or play a meme, I guess. I don't know.
Play a meme. Hmm.
Man,
I'm gonna get real creepy with it. I just want it to be like somebody, like some random suburban house with like a shaky camera, and you just hear like
so just
for 60 whole seconds.
You're making a movie trailer.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It is like it doesn't say anything at any time. It's just that it's like a live feed of someone's house.
Can we make it on like green screen? So like, and then like, can we do something where we have
I mean,
like
it could be anything.
cameras in people's house, and then like green screen their own house, and then someone like in there, and then they just hear the breathing, and they're all freaked out, and they have to call the police because they think someone's in their house.
You know what? You know what you should also have to? You should also have like the camera also move to positions so they would like look.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything fighting game related, Jacob. I thought you'd like try to promote some fighting games or some shit.
Well, I mean, fighting games get like a decent number of advertisements. It's just not that like they don't appeal to
Fighting
everybody.
games are great. That's what is this?
Oh, or I would play that one Beatles song where it's just like number
Is that Adam
9,
Sandler?
number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9.
I'd honestly just like
For
put some
60
Eurobeat
seconds.
and like random
Yeah, I
footage
mean-
in the background that's
yeah.
off sync.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one just makes everyone watch an anime music video.
It's like super off sync, doesn't go with it at all, but it's just fucking Eurobeat. So people won't get mad at it. They'll be like slightly
I mean-
irritated, but they're like, "Oh man, it's so good." Though.
have like any like real audiences, like just regular people, have actually heard like Eurobeat though?
I doubt it.
No, probably not.
Like the only people I know that heard Eurobeat are like fucking Eurobeat junkies or anime weeboos.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
You're welcome for that, Adam Sandler. Thank Ricky for that.
I'm not posting it.
Yes,
Why
you
not?
are.
It's not gonna be in the episode.
No one's ever gonna know what we're talking about.
That's your guys' fault.
That's your fault.
Next question.
Oh God.
Oh, God. Wait, is everyone answered?
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
I guess. I mean,
there's a
like
lot
there's
of
been
videos,
much.
but-
to it.
Oh, fuck it, whatever. Next question.
Whatever. Yeah, fuck
That was a long question, man.
14. You are gifted with the ability to ask and find out the total truth behind one question. What would you ask?
Are those real?
or not?
Seems like you got me.
Wait, am I able to like ask a question and then like able to like document what they say in
Okay.
a time?
For the sake of the question, you just ask a question and then you know the absolute answer. Like it's knowledge you have now.
Will there ever be a time where 5-layer burritos are less than $2?
You know, that's a pretty good
Magic
question.
8 Ball says ask again later.
How many
I'll buy
Armored Core
one.
games will there be?
It was $1 when it first came out.
4. No.
Five.
Now it's $2.40.
Wait,
Oh,
they went up in
God.
price?
It always goes up in price, like every other year.
Really?
It sucks so much.
I haven't had like a 5-layer burrito in like a while, but like last time I checked, it was like $2.
They were like $1 when it first came out, then $1.50 and $1.80, and just $1. God.
I'll
really
go.
passionate about this.
I'm gonna
Gotta
go-
spend like almost $3 just to get one now. This shit sucks.
I'm gonna go, what is
No,
what is the key to creating artificial intelligence?
Oh well, mine would be what is the key to
Well, I
being
guess
able
like
to-
higher level.
higher level being or
Yeah.
higher level.
Yeah, like higher level artificial intelligence, like that can think and ask and like feel,
Well, probably mine would be
form opinions about music that I disagree with.
Let the man answer, jeez.
Never. Continue talking, stalwartly, forever. No, go ahead. I'm just listening.
Mine would probably be like being able, like the question in a way would kind of jiggle it in a way so I can like how to space travel far distances in a short amount of time. Like being able to go to the next
Man,
galaxy.
you'd make money if you knew that shit, dude.
Like how to go to the next galaxy within like an hour.
Faster
Something
than
like
light
that.
travel, you mean?
Yeah,
That's a pretty good one.
and then like I'd be able to sell it to like our own government.
Damn,
Be like,
you're holding the whole government.
I would
hostage.
sell it to any other government but the U.S. right now.
I know, right?
You got to put up that video I put.
Or like build my own spaceship and be like, nope, nope, not gonna know. Because then like at the same time I'd be also able to answer, is there other life forms other than us in space?
Yes.
I find out within the year.
What about you guys? Ultimate truth. One question. What do you ask?
Is the Thunderbird real?
Please. Why?
Oh, come on. You can word that better. Be like, what cryptids are real?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's true.
No, I got one. I got one.
Just a Thunderbird.
Just
Did that kid who
specifically.
broke his leg really get picked up by the Thunderbird? That's what I want to know.
That'd be amazing.
Dang.
Like then just like a week later, Abe just gets a list and he's like, guys, I got the answers. And then he's like, Mongolian deathworm is real?
He's like, he's underground.
Oh, God.
Oh, guys, there's no Sasquatch.
There's not a Sasquatch, it's Sasquatch.
Squelch.
Sasquatch.
Oh,
What's the cousin of Sasquatch?
oh. Chupacabras are just chihuahuas.
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 I mean, Edwin has 2 chihuahuas, or like a
Chihuahua.
I only got one chihuahua, man.
That's why, like, oh wait, no, he only has 1. He has 2 chupacabra, or 1
She
chupacabra.
has one annoying ass look. I tell you that.
Man, Lima's great.
All she does is bark.
All she does is bark.
Yeah,
Last
she's
year,
great.
The 3 times I've been there, she barked at me,
Just barks.
looked at me dead in the face,
I walked downstairs this morning.
and then walk away.
She saw me in the eye and barked. Just once.
She's like, why are
Walked
you?
away.
Edwin is never up this early.
Is this even Edwin?
Every time I go over, she barks at me and then licks my shoes and then pees a little bit.
Isn't that?
I love
Yeah.
her. I love her so much.
I hate her so much.
Some might say that Jacob has a peeing fetish.
A little bit.
Some might say that.
Someone might say that he has chihuahuas of his own.
Next question. Next question.
Look at him trying to dodge the subject.
I mean, I said I agreed. I said yes.
Mm-hmm.
Waterworks. Another one. It's gonna come out so bad. It's so laggy.
It's so poop.
Going to the next
They're
question.
going, there it goes.
84. I think we got 84 already, actually.
Definitely.
Oh no, we did not.
What's up?
What would you guys consider to be the worst buy one get one free sale of all time?
Does it have to be a buy one get one free sale?
Castrations.
You say lacerations?
No, castration.
No, what the hell's castration?
When they chop your balls off.
Oh god.
Dang.
Oh shit, Nidian.
Saggy
Shit.
back.
Are we talking about like real life situation type of stuff, or just like if we would make one up?
Yeah, if you
would be
make one
real?
up.
Okay,
Buy one waifu, get one waifu free.
That sounds
The
pretty good.
worst.
you're just asking for death right there.
Yeah.
No, because you can just sell the other one to somebody else. That's the
You're
best
dead.
Well, you know, human
Definitely.
trafficking, no biggie.
Oh God.
Oh, that's pretty hard.
Buy one fuck, get the other fuck free. No,
Now you can get 2 fucks.
I'm sorry, I don't give 2 fucks.
Wow.
Buy one booby, get the other one free.
well, I would assume those
No.
would come in pairs.
No,
like,
dude.
Yeah,
I
you'd
can
assume
think of, like,
that's
a bad
bad.
one.
Oh.
Like, a good one would be like buy one Underhook, get a second one free, get one to Xavier.
There you go.
No, these are supposed to be bad examples.
I
Not
know.
good examples.
I can't think of bad examples.
I mean, getting free stuff is not.
I know, like,
I mean, Kelsey is just so far like the
Yeah.
most.
Yeah,
Ass whoopings.
Would you literally like when there's a sign on the street? Oh yeah, look here, buy one get one free castrations. Bring a friend.
Bring a friend.
What?
Everyone's
That's
invited.
awful. Who's gonna go for
shit.
that?
I got a resource booster.
something like. Oh, I got a drop chance.
I need that Nidian extract. But we have podcasts. Let's go. It's up for another
Continue.
hour, so I got time. Next question.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
It's a tough one, I'll tell you that. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I am Lord.
Let's see. 26.
Yes.
Yes.
That's 26.
Dude, I
Uh-huh.
know.
Mombasa wants to know if we were forced to become a random inanimate object for what year? No, wait, it's not random. If we were forced to become an inanimate object for a year, but we can choose what object, what would you become?
A dildo.
Okay, okay. Do those last a year?
That's
They last longer than a year.
just dirty, man. Come on. You might get a chick who like isn't even like hygienic at all and just.
Hey man, that's the luck of the fucking Irish now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
dude,
shared my 2 cents.
why did you just say that?
A chair, so I can eat all of the ass.
Oh my
Share.
god.
Oh. Interruption. D time is being occupied. He's wondering if he
Look
should
at him.
come
He's
in.
like, should I come in?
Knock knock. Oh.
Everybody.
Another
And
guest has
now
arrived.
D-Time's here.
Oh my god.
That's a three special guests, 4
There's
special
so many
guests.
guests. This is the pinnacle of podcasting.
The growing
Oh
There's
podcast.
god, there's so many.
There's so many people. The audio levels are gonna be such a bitch.
Ricky ain't even here.
It's mine.
Wasn't like your last podcast like a solo one?
Yeah.
It was.
Now it's
How
the
many-
opposite of that. Technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I could say that's a significant increase.
Oh god. No, but on the for real though, something like an inanimate object.
A coffee mug.
Maybe like
I wouldn't mind getting a
You have
coffee
hot
mug.
shit on you all day, man. Or not all day, but you know.
Bitch, it ain't hot shit if I am hot shit.
Oh.
So I guess
What?
that addresses my question whether or not this is PG.
no.
No. Are we ever PG, really?
I don't know.
Remember the time when milk was over?
I'd be a
Yeah.
fight stick. That sounds like
Dick.
fun.
Sounds like dirty hands all over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get wiped off after. It's like being a prostitute.
No, it's the same thing with like the idea of like it might be some like nasty ass fuck boy who doesn't clean it at all.
I feel like most people who buy fight sticks take care of them, except for there's
Some
people who
don't,
spike
though.
them. Yeah,
Oh man, there's so like that's a lot of options, dude.
there's so many things. Oh, I could be a TV. Or like,
People watch you.
or maybe yeah, people just look at me and I look at people all day, and I can be like, look at that, I guess I son, but it's all he ever does is look
Why
at
not
me.
just be like a sports car? Ooh.
Dude, then that means I have to run all over the fucking place. Fuck that
Why
shit.
not be a dollar bill so you could travel the world?
Yeah, I was saying I'd be a GoPro.
Oh, that's
I'd be
pretty
going
good.
places.
I mean, that is pretty good.
Wait, what's the question?
If you were an inanimate object, what would you be?
For 1 year.
Is there any like caveat to that, or is this pick any inanimate object?
Any.
Inanimate object.
Any.
And are you being really technical with the term inanimate, meaning literally no motion whatsoever?
No.
Or no conscious motion?
No conscience.
This is a fun cast, man.
You're
We
just
don't
conscious
think.
and you're an object.
Go, D-Time, just go.
Say something stupid.
You don't have to.
I'd be a Funko Pop figure.
Why?
I will fucking be the guy to buy you and rip you apart.
And then, have you seen those things? They're like indestructible. It's hilarious.
Why?
Are they indestructible?
No,
No, but like people are like, I just rip it apart, but it doesn't like rip apart, and they like throw it, and it doesn't like break. It's funny.
Dang, printer on the fritz.
Ricky's back again.
Woo!
Ricky,
Ricky, if you were an inanimate object, what would you be?
A rock.
Respect.
Damn.
Respect is a good answer.
Be Ron Coward.
You'll be a rock named Dwayne.
The Rock Johnson. Well, he's not called The Rock anymore.
Oh.
He's
There he
called
goes.
Snoop Lion now.
Snoop Lion changed back his name to Snoop Dogg. Yeah,
Snoop Lion was too dope.
yeah, he thought it was too cool. And he changed it back.
I don't think that was ever his real name.
No, he changed it to it. He changed that to it. And then he was
Okay.
like, what the heck am I doing this for? And then back to Snoop Dogg.
Oh no, Snoop Lion he changed it to release a reggae album, and then he changed it back to Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say, I thought Snoop Dogg is his regular rap, and whenever he does reggae, it's Snoop Lion.
Snoop Lion.
No,
I guess that makes
I've got
sense.
more technicality questions for this.
Well,
Am I-
because
am I
it's
fully
cheaper.
aware? So,
Yeah.
like,
He also
if I
comes out in
had soda,
second.
Would I just get my innards drained and I'd be in pain for like the rest of my
D-Time, just answer the
Probably,
question, man.
yeah. Xavier's over here being a dildo. He didn't think at all. He just went the first.
I don't need to think. It's so easy.
You know what? You know what?
Alright, I'm gonna-
I'll just double down with Xavier. I'm gonna be a dragon dildo.
Well done.
See, that's even better. You get freakier people.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I'd be the turret on a Apache helicopter.
Then you'll
Damn.
blow up.
Holy shit! D-Time's ready to murder.
It's like that one dude in our class today who kept saying, "Yeah, I wanna fly a drone and bomb Kim Jong Un."
Oh god.
Nice.
King Kong Un, really?
Oh, that dude was saying stuff, dude.
That dude,
Pretty wacky.
I bet he was.
Just wacky tobacco.
Wacky tobacco.
Well,
Is this
Well,
wacky tobacco?
have we all answered? Yes. What about you, Zarky? Did you say yours?
Say it,
Um. One of the machine-powered dildos.
Fuck machines.
Our people with dildos. Why?
The auto blow
Instead of phone,
5000.
Why?
In all
Say it
fairness,
all,
if they added the
because-
consciousness dimension to it, it seems like a more favorable pick.
Yeah.
You could just say a phone and then.
A phone.
Oh god, people are gonna
Yeah.
be touching me all over.
My controller with a functioning left stick.
Is that your court time?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that actually. Freaking my controller with a functioning left stick.
Not holding neutral.
Alright,
Back
next
and hold
question.
neutral. No,
Did Kelsey answer?
No.
What is the inanimate object one? I didn't answer.
No.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Like I was gonna say
Yeah.
some dumbass thing where it could be like, oh yeah, I want to be a window cleaner so I could see everything from high up. And I'm like, what if I get dropped though? Fucking
stored
dead.
like under the sink most of the time. What do you want about?
Not talking about like
Like a-
professional window
Like a
cleaners.
squeegee?
Yeah.
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
No, you'll be in water half the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's not bad. I mean, I'll
You're
be
getting
like,
waterboarded the whole time.
See, as a rock, you can do anything.
You're just gonna
Now
start.
they get eroded.
You can become a
Oh my
statue if you
God.
really like.
I can be a house. I can be
Ricky's
anything.
practically clay.
No, clay melts and dies over time.
No,
A
it
rock
doesn't.
doesn't.
If you heat it up, it gets hard.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, bye.
There's nothing wrong about that. That's factually accurate. This is clay ceramic.
The one time I'm actual factual.
You're wrong.
Everyone fucking calls me out.
Give you a material science lecture about ceramics.
No, please.
Question 75.
Question.
Go.
Go to the next one.
Go to the next one.
I'm glad.
Toothpaste. Think of this product, and what would be the absolute worst brand name for toothpaste? I think I might have DC'd. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this sounds like a DC. Shito. Okay. I'll be right back. You guys won't even be able to tell the difference. 1, 2, and we're back. Hello?
So
Hey.
back.
I just disconnected.
Yeah, we
Yes.
know.
Okay.
We
Anyway,
knew after you like disappeared.
toothpaste.
Yeah, with, like, toothpaste
Think of that
in your
product. That's really hilarious,
What?
actually. What would be the worst brand name for a brand of toothpaste?
Like, salty splatoon, I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
Pussy paste. Boom.
That's pretty bad.
Not really.
Zark,
It's
at
not
this
that
point,
bad
Zarky's
because-
just me.
It's just a type of toothpaste for your cat.
Oh.
Well, like you say that, but like I've heard of a drink called pussy juice.
I posted up.
Oh yeah, it's actually a thing. And then we have balls here you can get, which is like energy.
Pause.
This is
It's like Xana's favorite drink. And they're always like, oh yeah, you get some balls, drinking some balls.
No, the blue
Hey,
ball.
shit, you don't want no pussy juice, Xavier?
Well, I'm trying to be real right now.
What's this picture of Adam Sandler really short?
Oh great! Now I have.
Now
to
you're gonna
bring it
have
up.
to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks, Kelsey.
I'm sorry.
Can I not be Stevie Twin anymore?
No.
I forgot I changed your name to Stevie Twin.
You ain't no beta twin.
It just reminds me of Steve Fox.
So to quickly explain that joke, Edwin is a twin. He has a twin sister, who we always call the alpha twin because gravity falls. And then I just kept trying to think of things lower than beta twin. And then Ricky was like, "Remember Invader Zim? Alpha, beta, gamma, Stevie."
Stevie.
And Stevie takes a little while to get up. Like
It's like they're little cameras and it takes the longest to get up. So I changed Edwin's name on Discord to Stevie Twin.
yeah.
Man.
Chocolate surprise.
Is that really a toothpaste?
No, that's the bad one I'm making up. It's a brand of chocolate
Oh,
flavored
here.
toothpaste that's brown.
Oh,
Here,
That's what
orange
I feel
juice toothpaste. There
That's
you
not even a
go.
brand name. That's just a
Citrus
like a flavor
blast.
name.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's a flavor, dude.
I
Okay.
think a bad one. Would
Orange
be,
Julius toothpaste there.
Stop! You can't do that.
That's not how that
Why
works.
not, bitch?
Because it's not.
Okay, here. Orange brand, orange juice
Oh my
toothpaste.
The crazy shit is people would usually buy that. Alright, next question.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to call the bot in here to lag it out.
This is from the same guy earlier who wanted to know if hot dogs counted as a sandwich. Do you guys think cereal is soup?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
What?
No.
Can I
No.
transform this
I'm gonna have less friends
What do you
after this
prefer?
question than I started with.
I mean, if you're thinking of like a hearty, meaty soup,
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna
no.
do define soup. Define soup. Right.
That's me. You're gonna see a picture of me.
Food and
A
liquid.
a liquid dish typically made by boiling meat, fish, or vegetables in
Okay.
stock or water,
There you go.
or a substance or mixture perceived to resemble soup in appearance or consistency. So I guess
What?
I was
technically,
about to be super hyped if you had that memorized.
Yeah, me
No.
too.
technically, it is like soup,
Well, no.
but not in the traditional term. It looks like soup.
What,
It could be
cereal?
soupy. It could be soup-y.
Well, no, because you're saying that. Because we're saying that if it is soup, meaning that it's 100%
No,
soup.
it isn't. I already said no.
Yeah, I'm
like
going.
5 times.
I'm
Yeah,
on
I
team
was gonna say
cereal is
Yes,
soup.
and I wanted to punch them.
You like to watch the world burn, Jacob.
Right?
That's all you do.
I think Xavier's just trying to be
Every
the rebel
time.
here.
Goddamn.
What about
No,
tomato
I'd say
soup?
no, just because of the condition of water. Because cereal, its base fluid is milk,
Yeah.
whereas for soups, it's usually some boiling vegetable broth or water.
Yeah, meat broths.
But
So, next one. We,
That was a very disheartening question.
we know the answer.
Kelsey will never look at us the same.
She never did.
Ruin.
Number 44. It's another one of the would you rathers. Would you rather spend the day with your SO inside or outside?
my
Inside.
Beg your pardon?
Inside.
Significant other.
Well, I know what it means, but what do you mean by inside?
Do you want to
Inside.
go do stuff outside
Like
of your
Netflix
house or
and
hang
chill,
out inside your house?
Uh,
Hit the club, have dinner, or
Oh,
watch TV and make dinner, I guess.
did you say significant other?
Yeah,
Okay,
SO.
so that's all.
Yeah,
Is that what
inside.
SO means? Really?
Yeah.
significant other.
I didn't know that.
Or superior officer.
Or a shout out.
Either way, all of these are inside, especially shout out. Shout outs to my homie inside.
Woo! Okay.
Oh, shout out to Obaso, that's what.
I should go find one of his questions. I'm pretty sure he's got one in here.
Yeah. I think I'd probably want to spend it inside. I don't know. That's a weird question.
Yeah, definitely inside.
Because you
right?
want to fuck, huh?
Yeah,
That's it.
all day, every day, Abe.
Yeah, like rabbits, you know.
Don't worry, me too.
Like Torbjorn's, you know?
Throw my back out.
Oh, my back.
Worth it.
Like your fucking testicles, like shriveled and shit.
Okay. Well, what about everyone else, huh?
I already said
most
inside.
of us are introverts.
I'm honestly gonna say just outside.
Why outside though?
'Cause I mean, on
Really
inside all
boring.
day.
Outside?
Because Edward wants to fuck outside. That's why.
That's what I wanna watch.
I was gonna follow up with that. I was like, well, you can go
Exhibition.
fuck outside as well. You don't have to stay inside to do that.
He's gonna fuck out the audio.
God, it's not always about fucking Christ.
No, not fucking
We all
crying.
know.
It's your significant other.
Oh my God. No, it's
we
just
know
always
it.
inside either way. So like
I found one
doing stuff
from
outside.
Boston.
It's nice for a change every now and then. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
All right, question number 30 is coming from our homeboy Umbasa. Shout out,
Kumbasa.
Umbasa. Umbasa. The Moistcast is given $2 million and free reign to create
Whoa.
their own movie.
All right.
What is your movie about?
Us stealing that money and not using it to make a movie.
No.
Why you don't invest $2 million into cast to make a movie? The movie.
Look.
The movie would just be about us playing Warframe.
It's an hour-and-a-half video of us talking over us playing Warframe.
We're practically making a movie right now.
Oh, Jacob, did you get the 19 by the way?
No, not yet.
There's a 19 up right now.
Yeah, I'll pick it up as soon as this is over.
If we weren't shallow and kind of disgusting with $2 million, what would be the intellectual property that we would create in terms of a cinematic experience?
Moist man.
All right, so look, I got
Where's the man?
look. We pocket the 1.5 million.
I'm liking this already.
Oh,
I'm liking it already.
And then we use the rest of it just to make a very low budget, but very it's like we bust the Paranormal Activity bullshit.
Oh, it's low budget,
What's
but
the
it sells
room,
well.
Can it still
Yeah,
be moist, man?
We just need one room.
Yeah, sure.
The room, man.
It'd be called The Room.
Man of many moist.
Moist man.
International moist.
It's like a fucking shadow that appears on the wall, except it's just moisture.
International moist of wonder, man.
It's like a guy looks at his water bottle and it's got like the water on the outside, the condensation, and he just looks at it and he starts shaking and he's just like, he's coming.
Your version is fucking rubber.
Okay.
Turns out he just has hydrophobia.
That's the whole premise of the
What is this? What movie was it called? The Machinist or some
Oh,
shit?
God. Oh, we should make a trailer like that. Where it's just like Zarky in his car, and he's in his car and he looks and it's like got like that like the fog on the inside and he's like, no, he's getting closer. And then like he starts the car, and it's like Xavier and Kelsey and they're just like hiding in a room and they're just like, and then it looks at Xavier's hands and his hands are kind of sweaty and he's like, ah, he's got me.
Wow.
God.
Dang, what a movie plot, man.
That's a
Can I
good
pay to
movie.
watch that?
I'd watch that.
Yo.
You can't get kinda sweaty, or else he'll get you.
Oh man, you can't escape.
You can't run away.
Literally, you'll start sweating.
You live in a freezer. You can't sweat and freeze.
So yeah, there we go. We got the plan ready, boys. We write the script.
We're making
We
that
fucking.
This one's for you, Umbaso. It's already in the works as we speak right now.
As you listen to this, it'll already be in development.
We just need some investors, just throw some sponsorships our way, and we'll be all set.
All set.
Let's see.
Thanks for giving us questions for the next weeks.
Yeah. We'll be good on these for a while. But that ask box will always be open. Ask us questions. Do it. Here we go.
We ending?
No. We're gonna go for another 30 minutes because it's the fan cast
All
special.
right. Yeah, we're catching up because we had Sunny solo cast prior.
Everyone was embarrassed.
You missed us. So,
Number
I mean, Jacob's really great, but you also missed us too because we're really great.
Oh no, I'm terrible. Don't listen to that cast.
Yo, go listen to it. Because Jacob, he did such an amazing job. Like, I want to credit him for, like, being such
We're gonna give him a Grammy right
Oh
now.
my god.
Yeah,
We're gonna give him
We're gonna give him a
Kids'
gram
Choice
right now.
Award.
I
We're giving the Kids' Choice
I
Award.
genuinely
Make
feel
a little-
kind of bad. Because the last 30 minutes is this stupid ass triangle joke.
Why is there mines here? I'm dying.
Number 88. Why are there mines here? No,
Well, I died.
which body part do you wish you could detach and reattach at your own leisure? And why?
my nipples.
Kidney. Because
Uh,
I wanna die. If you want some lore on me, I got one of my kidneys removed at age 1, so yeah.
holy shit.
Or aim.
Damn.
So yeah, I want to be able to remove my last kidney at will and put it back to experience death.
Or aim.
Like, does your body have, like, a little lock that you have the key for it? You just open it up. Like,
See? You could take out the kidney, and then you can sell it.
And then it'll come back to you one
It'll
day.
come back,
One day.
and then you do it again.
They're gonna be like in the black markets. Do not trust this man.
That's what it did.
prone to fail.
My nipples, obviously.
Alright, so.
That's, were you gonna put those on your forehead?
I can't think of anything, so I'm skipping.
Put them
this
in a
one.
box.
I mean,
Yeah,
my
put them in a
eyes
box
light
for
up to me.
safekeeping.
Maybe my eyes don't have to see as much bullshit as I can like a normal basis.
put them in, like, the water thing for, like, the contacts.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So when you go to sleep, you just take out your eyes and throw them in.
Is there any things that get in my eye sockets though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just wear those little eye cover mat things.
Just wear goggles.
Goggles.
Goggles. Swimming goggles.
Honestly, I would be able to remove my lower jaw.
Just like a snake.
It's like a personal convenience thing. Because, like, I have a really bad overbite, so, like, flossing my lower jaw is a pain in my ass. So, like, if I could just, like, take my lower jaw off and just, like, floss it manually, like, in front of me, it'd be convenient as hell.
Can I do all my hair?
You would have like really clean teeth.
Let's say your
Damn right.
scalp is easier.
My dentist can quit bitching.
How do you get your teeth this clean? Oh yeah, I literally just take off my lower
I
jaw.
just like.
You're like,
Like this, yeah.
Use it like a back scratcher.
Oh my god.
Takes your jaw off, gives it to him, and it's like, give it back to me in half an hour.
You know, that would be really nice going to the dentist, because when I was getting my braces, my mouth was open all the time.
Mm-hmm. Big ass.
Well,
Did I change anyone's answers? Huh?
No.
No.
A little bit. Even though I haven't even answered.
I'll work with a little bit.
Pretty, good. Question 91. Anybody want to read that?
What movie changes its plot when you change one letter in its title? What's the new movie about? I mean,
like it. If you take it and you just make it I,
Yeah.
If you take
then
out
it becomes like a coming of age like in.
if you take out the A in Titanic, it's just Titnic. Not sure what the plot would be.
That's probably a porno, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that'd be a porno.
That definitely would be probably.
What about the movie Big and you just get rid of the G? Tell me what that's about.
Big?
I don't know.
Man, what other movies out there that's really easy to do that to?
Oh, I need to see movie titles.
I know. I need to see movie titles.
Okay, I'm back.
Bring up some.
You're welcome.
Sorry about that. How
Yeah,
much
we
did I
started
miss?
on the next question.
Okay. I have detached my leg. So that.
No, I think it's next one.
Well, next
No,
one.
no, I'm just
when you
providing the
post it.
answer. There you go. I can get out of doing
Alright.
shit because, oh, guys, I only got one leg. I can't go out.
Well, you cut off, but good on
That's
you.
fine.
Yeah.
No,
good on
my
you.
audio is fine. It's on a separate track.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Did you guys already ask the next question?
Well, we asked it.
Yeah,
We
did.
asked if we're trying to
Or
figure out
we're
movies
not.
Okay.
to look for.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies out there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
Shit.
is it just one letter or?
Yeah.
Yeah, one letter in its title. Okay, okay.
That's hard. Can I add a
Yeah.
letter?
If it was like
No.
maybe take off one or
Oh.
two letters, that'd be a bit easier.
Yeah, if I could take out 2 letters.
This is
Is-
one letter.
All right. You know what? I'm changing the question right now.
No, it's one letter.
No, shut up.
One letter.
One letter.
Take out 2
One letter.
letters. It's gonna be from the Emoji Movie. Remove the J and I, so it could be the emo movie.
Essentially, it's the same plot though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, Lego movie. Take out the leg movie.
Rig trouble in Little China. Kurt Russell's car stops working and he has to go to the repair shop to get it fixed, and then he does, and then he leaves.
Isn't it Big Trouble?
No,
So
rig trouble in Little China, because his rig, his big rig.
Boo, boo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna edit in a bunch of people going boo right there.
boo, boo.
Come on, any other ones? We got it.
Change Taken into Tekken.
Liam Neeson's just fighting.
A
But
movie-
without 2 Ks.
a movie where Liam Neeson throws his daughter off a cliff.
Or just change it to
Take.
take.
Train.
Train.
Ricky lives by a train
Lots
railway,
of
guys.
train.
Here's
Buy your
the
trains
lineup.
now. $10.99 plus shipping and handling.
You think that was great? Lots and lots of planes.
Oh, plane. I sell trains where planes sound better.
Let's see. Next question.
What I wrote.
Number 42. scroll up. Scrolling up still. Oh, we actually got 42 already. Let's go again. 36.
What was it?
Your name has been replaced with a brand logo. What is your brand logo?
A brand logo, like
Brand
anything?
logo.
Yeah.
Like
that's-
anything?
Yeah.
Anything.
Mhm.
So my
Okay,
name, my name
cool.
wouldn't be the brand. It would be the logo of that brand.
Yes.
Okay.
2K, dude. 2K right here.
That's not bad. People will know what that is still.
Alright, got you. I'm gonna give it to you by putting in a picture.
Oh, screw you. You jerk. Making me do that.
I have an interesting podcast question. It's like, what is the visual representation?
Wow.
Oh god, I'll pop that up.
You're gonna have
I'm
to.
so glad you thought of that instantly.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's so
I know
good.
what I would be too.
What was the question?
I want to be Atlas because I make all these promises but can't deliver for a really long time.
Damn.
So logo.
Can I just be like the Capcom
Yeah,
logo?
logo.
Just like that way, everyone will still give me shit, but will still hang out with me anyway.
Hey, we're on the same boat. 2K games.
Hold on. I got one to perpetuate the lore that I'm secretly a furry. Hold on.
Secretly.
Hold on.
Oh wait, do we? Oh, people think you
Hold
are.
on.
Bird?
There you go. There you go.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh god.
But the logo's actually cool.
Exactly. I wanted one that would be kind of cool, actually.
Nah, man, you gotta choose something dumb. Special.
Hey, BD isn't great.
Man,
At least
Xavier, if you're gonna be Mr. Clean, I'm gonna be Mega Butts, dude.
Mega Buzz. I just picture Mr. Clay dancing on top of the Mega Buzz.
at least you wouldn't be this figure.
Oh god. Is that Kelsey's?
That's
No.
Danny's.
Oh
Mine-
yeah, that is Danny's.
Why is he frowning?
Cause he's sad.
Oh my god.
A good song, huh?
Oh my god. Thank you, KDP. You asked a really good question.
That was actually really good.
That was good.
Does anyone else have any logos that they would choose to become their name?
Not without ruining my reputation.
It's okay, D-Time. They don't know you. They don't know anything.
They
We're
don't
all
know
in
it.
this world.
Although I've always been partial to the Jedi emblem.
Aw.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Interesting.
You know, the lightsaber that's like really kind of gay and flashy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nice. Oh god.
Yeah, because I'm always salty all the time, man.
Because I'm always salty.
Salty
You have to do
and
it
delicious.
ways.
What about?
Wow.
What is
So-
even is the Bionicles logo?
Would this be it?
It
would-
yeah, that would technically be it.
It'd probably just be the mask, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. If anything, Mr. Clean is definitely
Oh
definitely
god.
up there.
This is the stupidest thing. I'm gonna have to put all of these in the fucking podcast.
Go
Yo,
ahead.
why isn't Jake? I mean, Edwin.
Oh yeah, Edwin's guaranteed.
Oh, you're right.
Right
huh?
there, that's Edwin's.
You're definitely right. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm just gonna fucking start downloading all of these right now.
Probably should.
Yo, I don't know what this is, but
No, I can't fight it. I can't fight it.
If you look, it's just a little butt.
I can't fight it. I can't fight it.
no.
Swear to God, if you like quickly look at that, and not actually notice the fucking building, it's just something right up someone's ass.
Fucking head.
I noticed the building before I noticed anything.
Oh, who approved that?
Oh my god.
Someone.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I can't find it.
Supposed to be a hat and a nose and a mustache.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
That's
Yeah.
not what it looks like.
No, please, Xavier. Next question.
next question.
Next
please.
question.
Oh god,
We need
no,
to get out of
please,
here.
Thank
We
you.
need to leave.
We're leaving this pit.
Alright.
Next question, number 100. 100.
I was trying to look for Don Cheetos. Maybe.
Oh god, Don Cheetos. Xavier, send me Don Cheetos.
Send you Don Cheetos? Okay.
Yeah. Now, question number 100. Melly M asks, what was the creepiest thing someone has ever said to you that wasn't... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me reword this because this is worded stupid. What is the creepiest thing...
We're
Hey,
calling
strange-
out our fans.
it's
Don't call
worded
them out.
poorly. What is the creepiest thing a stranger passing you on the street has ever said to you?
Hey, I love your Hestia shirt.
Why?
Probably
I bet
that
when I was
gay
wearing it
motor-
that one time in LA,
motorist.
people saying that with their eyes.
You cut out, Kelsey.
Oh, I was saying I bet when I was in LA, people were saying that with their eyes. Because all I felt was people staring at me.
Oh. Well, huh?
I guess. No, that
Wait,
wouldn't count.
what was the question? I'm sorry.
What is the
Something-
creepiest thing a stranger has ever told you?
Stranger, eh?
Mindy Danger?
Hey, I love Hentai Haven too.
Uh,
I don't want to know how that conversation started.
you could say that one
was how it
time.
started.
That one time High Guy came to you, Edwin. Remember?
Hi, guy.
When we played tennis?
Oh, what about that dude who came up to David during tennis?
Dude, that's another one.
Yeah, the guy came in and was like,
I know what. I know what. A monk, a Buddhist monk, walked up to me and said, "Here, you want to read this? Give me money." I walked away.
Wow.
It was a Buddhist, but he had the stick and everything.
Was
I'll be right back, I gotta help
the Asian dude from Rogue One?
No, he was a white guy, but he had the stick and everything. He was bald and all that. He's carrying around his bag. It's great.
Oh,
Hmm.
one time I was walking and this old lady kept calling me the devil.
That's odd.
Oh wait.
That was actually me.
Like she was
I
just
don't
like
know
this.
if you didn't turn around and see.
She was just this seriously like crazy old like ragged lady who was all like and like all decrepit and gross looking, and she smelled like pee. And she just was like, "You're the devil, he's the devil," and she just kept shouting it, but I didn't really give a shit, so I just walked away.
Nice.
Like I just ignored her completely.
That's a crazy old person to you.
Did you question that you might be the devil
shoot.
in that moment?
No.
I just remembered.
I know I am.
He
Right.
doesn't need to
Do
be
you?
questioned.
I want to change my input. So the creepiest thing that ever happened to me was back when I was riding on the light rail for like going to high school. There was this dude that was just hanging out behind my friends and I, right? And he was just staring at us for a while. So we eventually turned around like to see if whether or not he was straight up staring at us. And then he just dead stare looked at us and like, I know how much force it takes to crush a windpipe.
Wow.
Like, holy shit.
Holy shit, dude.
Like, can you not?
Can you just leave me alone?
Or it could have been that one guy that was like, he was listening to music and then like trying to sing along to it really poorly, but then you would You know how in really bad cartoons, whenever there's like a happy musical number, they're kind of doing that like swaying back and forth bounce thing,
Yeah.
like to the left and right. You know, the sun smiling, that kind of gay nonsense.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy did it in real life. So like he would like go into the aisle and then like run into the person that's sitting next to him. He'd be constantly doing that while singing poorly to whatever music he was listening to. It seemed to be a rather like destroyed CD player. So it's like it's a miracle the thing was functioning, but what was bizarre was the fact that he was just doing that. But that wasn't so much like creepy said to us because he was kind of just enjoying himself. But that was quite a bizarre individual. I remember that traumatized my sister.
What?
It's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're kind of running out of time now. We've been going for another 20 minutes. That went by quick.
That went by very quick.
Mm-hmm.
Gave us a lot of questions
Yeah.
to work with. That's why.
Yep. So let's finish this off with one last question. Let's see. Mashing that button. See what happens.
Smash that like button.
Smash that motherfucking like button and subscribe.
Here, don't smash the like button on this one. Go smash the like button on Xavier's ass, because that took me an hour, and I was kind of like tired.
I saw that and I didn't even recognize my own dog.
Oh, what?
Well, we shaved all his fur off. He looks like way different.
Yeah, but I don't know. I got tired of editing Let's Plays, and I was like, I'm just gonna go have fun with this. I was gonna do something with it earlier, but now I can, and that's what I came up with.
A+.
A++.
B++.
A++ and
C plus.
C++. Goodbye.
So it's
Nah, I want to
question?
Python.
Our final question of the night is question number 13. What is the dumbest baby name you've ever heard?
Shauna, Charquisha,
Like,
Janene.
Baby name, huh?
Baby name.
probably like some garbage ass name like Apple or something. Wasn't there like a celebrity kid that was named Apple?
Wasn't it Kanye's and the, what's your favorite?
No.
Northwest?
Northwest? Yeah.
Didn't Michael Jackson have a kid named Blanket?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw this on the news yesterday. No, 2 days ago actually, which is gonna date the fuck out of this. But there's a couple that named their kid Eclipsa.
What?
Because they were born in the eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eclipse.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's not great.
It's not.
Oh, I remember there was this. Like, I don't know if you guys heard about it, but like there was a thing on Craigslist where like this dude wanted to have sex on like the day of the eclipse, and like he worded like the ad very like odd. It made me feel uncomfortable when I read it. Where it's like, it went in like I can't remember the whole thing correctly, but it was like that they wanted to like have sex and climax on like as like the like
The eclipse is happening.
as the eclipse is happening, but the climax to the point where it's like it's fully like covered.
Like at the exact minute.
Yeah. Like that.
I don't know, man.
Goofy motherfucker.
Dude's crazy, man.
Oh, I once when I was at the hospital, I saw a baby named ABCDE, and I was like, what? And then my sister's like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. She works as a teacher in like a low-income area. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it has to do with her and her wide variety of name knowledge, I guess. But their name is actually pronounced Absidy.
Rhapsody?
Yeah.
Absidy, spelled ABCDE.
There's a bunch. My teacher. I'm trying to remember the teacher's name.
Um,
Oh yeah. He was saying he's the baby. Name like they called the baby, Le Dash, like a dash. A.
Oh, Ladasha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
He said a bunch of other ones that I can't remember. That's a while back.
Well, that just about wraps things up over here. We had a nice special extra long podcast for you guys
Extra long.
with all of the special
Hold on,
guests humanly
That's all it
possible.
was.
Not Menendez.
We'll have to do a David cast at some point.
It's totally not
Yeah.
because of the other one.
We could have called him and asked him to come in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll-
Next
he'll
time.
be here soon.
Ask him what his favorite alert name is.
What his favorite lolly is. If his name is Menendez.
Alright, guys, that's
I'm
it.
back.
Oh,
What?
wait, I guess we
Oh,
have time
what?
for Xavier. Xavier, dumbest baby name you've ever heard. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Megatron.
That's great. Okay, we're kind of here. To see you guys next time, 24/7. Moistcast.
What was that?
Oh god, that's horrible.
It glitched out. It glitched out
Oh
really
my
out.
god. that's
Someone glitched.
oh that's gonna be.